Hi guys! So it is time to do a TTC update. As some of you might know, my husband and I had a miscarriage in August, and after that my doctor told us to wait about one cycle, wait until you have your period, and then you can start trying again. She told me to make another appointment after my period so that she can check one more time if my uterus is finally clear, since I did have some tissue still in there, but just little pieces now and there. And she said after your period it should be all out. So I finally did get my period on the 12th of September 2016, which is crazy to me. Looking back, on the 12th of August I started spotting, and then which turned into bleeding and which turned into my miscarriage, but I'm talking all about the details in my miscarriage update that I will link up here. And anyway, so the 12th of August is when my bleeding started, which ended up being a little over 10 days until it finally stopped. And then I continued spotting every now and then just for a little bit. But my period, my full-on period, was back on the 12th of September, which is like a month after my miscarriage started. That is so crazy to me. I mean, I had a natural miscarriage and it took my body not even a month, like 2 weeks to recover. Like 2 weeks later I had my ovulation, another 2 weeks later I had my period again. That is so crazy. It's so awesome what the human body can actually do, and it just really amazed me. And for that period, it was a regular period. First day light bleeding, second day really strong bleeding, and then third day a little less, fourth day a little less, and it was gone. So just a normal period like I always have. During my period time I had my acupuncture done that my midwife recommended to me to let my body know that this pregnancy is over with and it can start new, and that it is completely done with it. And I just wanted to make everything possible, anything possible that I can do to make my body ready for another pregnancy, because my husband and I decided to try to conceive right after my first period. Some people might not want to do it and take their time to grieve, but we really want a little baby, and we really couldn't wait to start trying again. So we are in that moment right now. Today is 2 days past ovulation. We're in the middle of trying, basically. 2 days past ovulation. So far I just want to see and record everything that I might experience the next couple of days if I got pregnant. So we will go from there. Today we have 3 days DPO. In the morning I noticed some little, it's not really cramping, but like some twitching and weird feeling in my lower abdomen. And then during the day it went away, and I just came back and it is like 6:30 at night right now. So it came back for a little bit, but it's not painful or weird or anything. The other thing I noticed is really creamy white discharge. So we'll see where we go from here. For DPO, last night I had some hot flashes. I woke up in the middle of the night. I was sweating so much, and I actually had to drink because I was feeling so thirsty last night. Might have to do with my sunburn, because last night in my face and my shoulders I got really sunburned. But I cooled it off, put some aloe on it and stuff like that. So I don't know if that has anything to do with pregnancy or not. Other than that, I woke up this morning having the worst headaches. I felt like crap this morning. I still hung out with my friend today, and hoped to feel much better. During the day I was fine, and I came home at like 4 p.m. and I laid down on the couch and I almost fell asleep. I'm really tired today. So yeah, I will probably go down and take a nap right now. So, and I still have that twitchy feeling in my lower abdomen. So yep, that's it for today. So today we have 5 days DPO. This morning I took a shower and I noticed that my breasts were kinda tight, or tighter than usual. They were like a little more firm. They are not hurting yet, but they're definitely more firm than before. Also in the morning when I started stretching myself, I really stretch a lot in the morning, and when I like bent backwards and my stomach was stretching, it really was like poking and high-pitched pain in my lower abdomen, so I couldn't stretch too much because then it would hurt too much. So I would just like bend back to relax my muscles and to like get rid of the pain. Again, I'm really tired. 6 DPO. I earlier had a little bit of nausea, but I didn't eat, so after I ate I felt much better. This morning I woke up with a sore throat. Oops. 7 DPO. I noticed I have extremely big mood swings. Like 1 second I'm happy and fine, the next second because of a stupid cord or something, a camera cord, I freak out like crazy and I just want to throw everything. And then I calm down and I'm fine again, and then something else happens and I'm again like freaking out like a maniac. I don't know. 8 DPO. I woke up with the worst sore throat this morning. I feel like my breasts are hurting a little bit. They're a little bit sore, but they're not as tight anymore, so I don't know what that means, but my throat hurts so bad. So 8 DPO. I don't want to forget anything because today I think I have so many symptoms. I just walked outside for a little bit to go get some shopping done, and I noticed that I was feeling really dizzy and lightheaded. And I had a kind of a headache, but not really. It just feels really strange. 9 DPO. I woke up again with a really sore throat. I have really tender breasts today. And I felt kind of dizzy during the day, and I'm really tired. So I'll take a nap soon. 10 DPO. Again, I'm really tired today. I will probably take another nap. I also noticed that my breasts are so sore today, like crazy. Every time I move and like touch them or something, it just really hurts. They're really tender as well, so. And I really felt lightheaded earlier today, but after I ate something, it went away. So 11 DPO. Today my mood swings drove me nuts. I freaked out about every single thing. Like after a few hours after I calmed down, I realized how like really silly it was. But yeah, it was not my best day. Other than that, I still have tender breasts. Today I had like in my left breast, it was like a stabbing pain. And I still have some twitching in my lower abdomen and like my uterus area. So yeah, we'll see. So today we have 14 days DPO. I stopped recording for the past 2 days because I started to do a line progression and all the tests came back negative. So I thought, okay, maybe I am not pregnant, and I just feel that because I'm so anxious to be pregnant. I don't know. So my period was supposed to come today. We have like 3 in the afternoon and I still didn't get my period, which is kind of odd because I usually get it always on time. So I was like, okay, let's see if a test comes back positive now, if I am pregnant and it just didn't show up before, or if my cycle is just off after the miscarriage. I don't know. So I just took a pregnancy test to see what is going on. That looks really negative to me. Yep, negative. So this is the line progression that did not work out, because as you can see, every single one, I took those with morning urine, and then at 11 DPO, since it still was negative, I gave up. And that's the test I just took today, and again, super negative. I guess I just have to wait for my period then. So at 15 DPO, I felt so nauseous. I still didn't have my period, and I felt so nauseous and so tired, and as soon as I got home I almost collapsed on the couch. I felt dizzy, and it was just overall feeling awful. And then I was like, okay, this is weird, and why do I still don't have my period? And then that late afternoon, which is so unusual for me because usually I get it at night, it showed up. So period is here, first cycle didn't work out. Oh well, I guess I will not focus on it too much more, because it just made me so frustrated during that month, and I think we should just relax again and focus on school, focus on our next vacation that I will be talking in our next video about, and then go from there, I guess. So no big news for now. See you in my next video. Bye.